Hey guys, welcome back to Man Meets Magic. This is Man Meets Singh, and this is a deck review for the first playing cards by Chris Ramsay. Now this deck of cards was sent to me by Alan Holmes, and if you'd like to send me cards to review on the channel and get featured on the channel, check out the links in the description down below. Let's get into it. This deck of cards was produced by Chris Ramsay, and it's his first release as a magician, creator and a YouTuber. The graphics were designed by Abraham Garcia Sanchez, and they've done a very nice job. The tuck box was printed by Clover Street Press, and it's a very minimalistic tuck box. It's just a generic USPCC white matte tuck box with a gold strip all the way through, and it says first at the front, nothing at the back, nothing on the sides, nothing at the top either, but at the bottom it says first playing card company by Chris Ramsay, and on the tongue flap it's got Chris Ramsay's logo on it. The rest of the tuck box on the inside has the first playing cards logo on it, which I think is a very nice little touch to add to a tuck box. The extra cards for this deck of cards have been very well thought out. You get a duplicate, a blank card and two identical jokers. You've got the Chris Ramsay logo, the C and the R that turns into a snake.
Oh, snake.
These cards were printed by USPCC on their super thin crushed stock, air cushion finish and a modern cut. Now that makes for an amazing combination, whether you're using these cards for cardistry, any kind of sleight, and even magic. Now initially I was actually quite unsure about the gold foil on the sides and how it would affect the fanning of the cards. But I've been playing around with these cards for close to a week now, and they have not let me down. They fan perfectly every single time. The cards that I'm using, they've actually been shuffled and mixed up, but initially these cards come stacked in a mnemonica stack, so you're only one cut away from a pre-memorized stack, and that's just an extra added bonus for magicians. Now you'll see that they've done an absolutely amazing job with the back design. It's Chris Ramsay's logo inverted and repeated back to back on a nice thin border, which I'm actually a huge fan of. They've also done something that had never been done before, and that's stamping gold foil directly onto the back of the playing card. This was actually quite a bold step by Chris Ramsay, and I think it paid off very well. Let's take a closer look at the royalty. Here are the jacks, the queens, the kings and the aces. Now you'll realise that he's done a very nice job in customizing the ace of spades by directly stamping the gold foil into the spade pip. In summary, I think this deck of cards is a masterpiece. It's ideal for both cardists and magicians because it's been customized so that it looks very pretty and flourishes, and they actually allow magicians to use these in performance because they're not so heavily customized. It still looks like a standard deck of cards. Here's a personal confession. I should have bought some when I had the chance, and therefore I think it's safe to say that I would definitely recommend these. These cards handle absolutely brilliantly and they just look really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If there's any other deck of cards that you'd like me to review or talk about, there's links in the description down below. Like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.